Welcome to this week's episode of 2 Guys and 3 Eyes. I'm David.
And I'm Ryan.
And today we're going to be talking about purse dogs, customers, and super glue.
Super glue.
Super glue.
Super glue.
I mean, what is the world coming to? You got these ritzy girls with these tiny chihuahuas stuffing them in purses and going shopping with them. I mean, that's like me hanging from a hammock full of junk, swinging from an armpit tree.
If a woman can take a tiny dog in a purse in the mall, why can't I throw my pit bull in a backpack?
Exactly.
You also got to think what else is at the bottom of these purses. You know every woman carries around goodies in her bag of wonders. By the end of the day, this dog has got lipstick all over his legs. He's cut his lip on a checkbook. He's heard a total of 3 hours of Kesha's TikTok and 56 calls because Ryan doesn't understand that it's over.
And I thought I was the angry one.
Shut up.
So how would you feel if I stuffed you in a suitcase and rolled you around when I went out shopping for 3 hours before you had a chance to go take a pee-pee? You know, I hate it for you retail people out there because you got those customers that all they do is walk into stores and tear things off the shelves and never put nothing back where it belongs.
I am one of those customers that start walking in and just start knocking things off the shelf. It's job security. I'm giving this employee something to do.
Don't ever go shopping with this guy because all you do is hear him pushing on whoopee cushions in the next aisle. And then you walk up to him and he's sitting there standing on like 6 of them on the ground. So you know how to take care of that? I push him down there with the stuff he'd knocked off the shelves. I was in line the other day behind some old lady who had like $50 worth of Depends and medicated powders. Well, she finally gets checked out and it's time to pay. She reaches in her purse and grabs a burlap sack of pennies and just slams them on the counter. You know, I would really hate to be that cashier who had to count 5,000 pennies, and that's before taxes.
So learn how to use your debit card and quit writing checks.
Now I bet all y'all wondering what we meant when we said super glue at the beginning of this show. That. Hey, bro.
Oh, are we doing this? Yeah, exactly what he said.
Now you've all got that friend out there who's always on their phone 24/7 when you're hanging out with them.
Do you have to check your phone every 5 seconds to see if you have a new notification?
Now there are pros and cons to these people. You know what? There are no pros to these people. Dude.
Who cares if I like to keep up with people and see what's going on an hourly basis?
Little did this guy know, but we video recorded him doing stupid things on his cell phone all throughout the house.
How did you record that? I don't do that.
Don't worry about it. Check it out.
That sucks.
Ow.
That hurt.
That one hurt. Did anybody else see that?
Got you.
Man, I hate this show. About to put this on Facebook.
Well, if you're leaving, I'm taking your spot. And this is a segment of our show that we like to call What Irks Your Nerves.
Dude, what are you doing?
What?
Get in your spot.
You weren't here.
Now this is a segment of our show we like to call What Irks Your Nerves. And this week's comment comes from username Cam5 2guys3eyes. Ryan is a dingleberry.
What?
That's what the card says. And what hurts their nerves is when you go take a poop and there ain't no toilet paper.
What if you're at someone else's house and they're the ones that are out of toilet paper?
Well, you know the towels are out of the question. So we got a solution for you, Cam. When you go out, always wear 2 pairs of socks. That way you can do the wipe and the wash. So now we want to know what irks your nerves.
So leave your comments in this section below me. Or find us on Facebook and let us know what irks your nerves. And maybe we'll use your idea on a future episode.
And that wraps up for this week's episode of 2 Guys and 3 Eyes. I'm David.
And I'm Ryan.
See you next time.
Wipe and wash?
Yeah, dude, let me explain this to you. Oh my God!
You should try that.
Welcome to this week's episode of 2 Guys 3
So leave your comments in this section below me. Section below me. Section below me. Section below me.
And you know how I handle this? Oh snap. You alright, man?
Welcome to the first episode of One Guy, One Eye. I'm Ryan, and this is my invisible friend Bob.
Dude, you got some serious problems.
I was just trying to get the spotlight for a minute, I'm sorry.
Get in your spot. God.